It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, Jim, in Spain, of course, football means so much, and here it comes at us again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, one result is not going to decide the outcome of the season, Peter, but whichever team is fitter and better drilled has a huge advantage at this point.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Out towards the flank. White with the clearance, and smartly reclaimed. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Cruyff, good purposeful running this. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
And he's running through. Great hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Oviedo take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Stoichkov. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Cruyff. Driving. He's had a hit! Nice ball. Neymar! Just off target.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Floated up and over. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's been picked out. David Costas. And it's Cazorla. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And here's Stoichkov, and Stoichkov! And it's in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Number 8. The attendance for this
Madrid
match was
grabbed the equaliser and we're all
71,550.
square.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
David Costas. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Coming on
Both
the
sides
field
then taking
is
this chance to
number
turn to their
20.
benches.
Substitution in progress.
Maldini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. Top save! That shot was travelling.
Substitutions taking place.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi! And he's there to clear it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Cazorla. He's found a way through.
3 minutes
Shot a
added time.
goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
This is it then, now or never. Played out to the right. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has It's raised the roof! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them, but by any standard, it was simply not good enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Roberto Carlos! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Played out to the right. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well read, nice interception. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal! After 19 minutes is number 7.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Stoichkov, Bellingham. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And here's Cruyff. Works it forward. And they're on him in a flash. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's gone forward, and it's Cruyff. Stoichkov, Neymar. Look at the space here, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He has found the way through.
There will be 1 minute
Deep
added time.
into stoppage time.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looks to go up and over. Shot could be on. Rodri. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. There he goes, motoring forward. Bellingham! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Neymar with the short one. Big chance! Now it's Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Cruyff. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
649.
And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eibar get it back again. He's picked his way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Nicely weighted ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Corner number 2 then.
20. Coming on the field. Number 21. Number 18.
And it's been taken short.
Taking place.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Over to the left. White leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that has put paid to that. Now who's going to be first to this? He might be, hits one! And it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
All square again into the dying minute. He's had a shot! Yes, he's done it! And that they just do it?
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket. Great hit! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandez. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Roberto Carlos. Cross goes in. Terrific header. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. Has a shot! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
After 15 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And he's lost his man here. And he's intervened well there. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. White showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandez. Chance! Neymar. Has a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chip through, towering header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has
Neymar.
been indicated.
And the counter is on. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bellingham! Oh, my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That is ended up in no man's land.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move.
Big header! No, not the best of headers. White. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's having a go! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Bellingham! Magnificent! A finish of true class! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Driving forward. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Can he put it away? It's there. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Goal!
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Number 7.
Cadiz playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
On the field. Number 8.
Oh, well played. That
Number
has
16.
snuffed out the danger.
Rodri. Coming on
Passing
the
is
field.
crisp and
Number
sharp.
20.
Great defending,
Number
strong and
9.
determined.
Pep Guardiola.
He's got away. Oh, good ball, and this Mackay! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In he goes again!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Shot a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on the field is number 19.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that is that. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Bellingham, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...
And now, lining up for
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ferran Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valde. White does well to get it back. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Neymar. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time, and
Bellingham! Ferran Torres. Still goalless. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski for Ferran Torres. He has found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. Pedri. Now Martinez. Casado. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Fiddles it through. There's no flag. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
He's found a way through. He's been picked out. And that's played in low. Oh, that was vital. Rodri. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Yamal. Driving forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And that has been slung wide. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. It's Neymar! Loose ball, it's come back out! Surely this time! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Casado. And it's played forward. And Rafinha. Pedri. And Rafinha. Kubasi. Madrid are ahead here by what is still the only goal. De Ligt gets over and intercepts.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! And he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The attendance for this
Things
match was
starting to look very comfortable.
70,987.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Number 11, Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is
Pedri.
number 20.
Dani Olmo. He is through here. Oh, good spread. He's in space and looking for options. Real chance! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ferran Torres. Balda. Now Martinez. Kubasi. Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Balda. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. He's got shot a goal! Oh, it's there! Right back in the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round.
Coming on the field.
Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Number 10, Ansu Fati. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Dani Olmo, in with a header! Goal! Barcelona! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So all square. Great chance! Mackay! Wonderful! And that has raised the roof! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 90 minutes is number 20.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Well, that has not gone well. And back to the keeper they go. Kubasi. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. Has a goal! It's come back out! They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Guevara. Spread out to the left. And he skips past his man, and that's played in low. White, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Madrid leading here thanks to that. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Stoichkov. Guevara. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Tony Martinez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's straight offside. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. De Ligt gets a foot in here. Forward it goes. Cruyff. Real chance here. Can he put it away? It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bellingham, good purposeful running this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in space and looking for options. Keeper's ball. Bellingham. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Messi. Messi! And there is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with a another show of strength.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Threads one in. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Guevara.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that interception was most necessary. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's picked his way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guevara! Guevara!
The attendance for this match was 70,987. Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution.
Madrid can start a counter here. Taken back almost at once. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now he's off and running. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. And they can counter here. Good running, strong and he's got a side of goal! No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field, number 7. Coming on
We
the
have
field
got changes
is
here from both sides, in fact.
22, De Bruyne. Substitution in progress.
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Rodri powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cruyff. Mackay. Now it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And that has put paid to that. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 18, Messi. Coming on the field, number 19, number 15, Mbappe.
It'll be a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy way. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And it's Leo Baptistao. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's good running with the ball. Belts one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. Beckham! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Almeria can start a counter here. And the counter is on. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming. Suarez pinches it off him. Interesting ball. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? He has done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Tries a shot! He's scored! And they're back in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Alex Senteas. And it's Cruyff. Threads one in. Beckham looking to run onto it. And that interception was most necessary.
Substitution.
Madrid have their third corner. They've played it short. Messi. Real chance! That's going to go a long way. Drilled in low. Great chance! Madrid are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Could move up a gear here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the hit! And the ball's come loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar. Driving on and making good progress. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Goal! After 51 minutes is number 18, Lionel Messi.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Chumi. Suarez, well-timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is out of play.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's picked out the run. He's in, surely! And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Neymar. Closing in on goal. Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Mackay, he might be in here. Mackay! It's run loose, could fall kindly. Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Alex Centellas. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Almeria finding their passes. Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's pulled back. And another time! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Number 6. Coming on the
This
field.
is threatening to become a really good... He's got the shot away! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
82 minutes is
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Almeria making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Added minutes
Roberto
has been
Carlos,
indicated.
nice physical challenge. White. Always onto this. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is that. Madrid are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And Cruyff! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And he's had it nicked away. Wriggles his way through. He's through, now is he in? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
And the shot! And it's a goal!
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's going in strongly.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Almeida. That is a great pick out. Big header! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Hugo Duro is in third place in the scoring charts. So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Almeida. Sergi Canos. And Fouquier. Hugo Duro. Valencia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And here's Cruyff. And he's surging through. Cruyff couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Cruyff. And he'll shoot here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And he welcomes it, hits one! No mistake! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Bellingham. He's a Bellingham! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period. He's had a shot! It's in for the pieces! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
White. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And that has been clubbed away.
The attendance
And that's
for this
been won
match
straight
was
back.
72,306.
Rodri. Pepelu.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Now Pepelu. Fouquier. Now Pepelu. Thierry Correa. White. Hoisted in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Rodri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 10.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Substitution on the field.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Rodri.
And that's been intercepted.
Number
Javi Guerra.
22, De Bruyne. Number 20.
Now Pepelu.
Number 9,
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitution. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. Rafa Mir. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And expectation. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Decent progress down the left. Javi Galan.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Griezmann chasing after it. And it's Koke. Javi Galan. Oh, that's fabulous. Backward it goes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets into some space. Gets a good foot in there. Stoichkov. Molina cuts it out. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Fiddles it through. It's Koke! And he's there to make the block. That has been knocked clear. Neither side yet able to find the net. Madrid can counter promptly here. Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Longley. And Javi Galan. Griezmann is amongst the league's top 5 scorers. Griezmann. White does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball. He's had a shot! Oh, it's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worth...
Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Yes, it's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Koke.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sweet ball, that. Griezmann could try cutting inside here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
Which way will things go in
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Gallagher, over to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Cruyff. He's looking to set free a runner. Jimenez. It's Gallagher. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. The fullback is in acres of space here. Alvaro. Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on
So
the
time for
field
change,
is
and this one has been on the
10.
cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gallagher. And here's Griezmann. Bellingham. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gallagher, and it's Griezmann. He's been picked out. Oh, super ball. Correa! So close to drawing level.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. White carries the ball down the right. Bellingham. Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's found some space. Great chance! No mistake! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Okay. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Gallagher. Koke. Correa.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly...
And that is that. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Mackay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the shot! And it's a goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Vallecas, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Roberto Carlos. And he's been shifted off it. Played out wide. Lejeune. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Drilled in, real chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chance! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Gets his pass away. And no, that was never going to make it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Stoichkov, and that's been drilled in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
White makes the interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Stoichkov.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet.
1 minute added time.
That's gone for a throw-in. Messi. That's headed upfield. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Lejeune.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's played it in low. Can he finish? They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, he's found support out wide. The fullback is in acres of space here. Messi. Stoichkov does have his name on the score sheet, of course. There's a sharp little ball here. Just the goalkeeper has a go! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ball swung in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance here, and the shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
Tries a shot! It's in! And they get themselves in front! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 84 minutes is number 13, Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Very much into the last knockings. Can he latch on to this? Gets into some space. Great hit! Oh, it's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 13, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Haaland picking.